Welcome back. We had a very weird first episode. Wait,
Empty.
where the fuck am I now?
What are the odds?
This is weird.
What's the holdup?
Just having
Atlas.
a bit of a laugh, Atlas.
This ain't a sporting event. Put a bullet in her. No need to torture the poor girl. We're not animals, you know.
All right.
Let her go!
Quiet down, dear. In a minute, all your problems will be over.
Elizabeth, tell him you can get him back.
Booker? Booker,
Say,
what? I don't understand. How?
Say, I can get you back to Rapture.
What?
Just say it.
I can get you back to Rapture.
Put the gun down. Now, what was that you said about Rapture?
I can get you back to Rapture.
And how you plan on doing that, sister? You some kind of magician?
Suchong.
What?
Tell him Suchong.
Suchong.
And how do you know that, slant-eyed wonder?
You're his lab assistant.
I'm his lab assistant.
If it escaped your notice, Andrew Ryan sunk us 5,000 fathoms below his shining city. How does Suchong propose to get us back?
That's between me
That's between me
and the slant.
and the slant. But if I do this, the girl goes with me.
Little sisters are worth their weight in gold. She's not up for negotiation.
Last time I checked, back in the city they were making little sisters by the dozen.
That's a right fairy tale you've dreamed up, sister. But if you're lying, we can just as well kill you tomorrow. Down here, we got nothing but time. In case I need to get hold of you. If you see Suchong, tell him Atlas says he hasn't forgotten him.
Ah. Wow, that's a really strong start for a game. Or, well, at least to continue the story.
Elizabeth, come on, it's time to get moving.
Booker? What?
Over here, on the radio.
You're not Booker.
Well, of course I ain't.
What have I gotten myself into? I didn't orphan that girl. I didn't kidnap her.
But she made for some exceptional bait, didn't she?
Had to be done.
Did it?
I felt everything that every version of me felt. All of that knowledge. I lost a pinky, but that version of me, she lost everything.
Wow.
Comstock, that final Comstock, he thought he could avoid his guilt by coming here.
You educated him proper.
But then why am I back here? Huh? I don't remember opening a tear to come back. And who are you?
Is this also the same place
I think you'll figure
where
that out
Booker
soon.
died? Oh, wow. It's actually the same freaking place as the previous episode, and this is like, this game is so confusing, man. Okay, well, let's at least find a place to get out. Why is this flashing? This thing is flashing. Oh, climb wreckage.
I was in Paris. I was happy. And now I'm here dealing with this Atlas, this psychopath. What was I thinking?
I wasn't Paris any more than I am Booker.
Now I have to find this...
Nothing is real.
Suchong. I don't even know who that is.
Not yet, but you know he's the key, don't you?
To what?
You're asking me. Elizabeth, I ain't even here.
Well, I guess the first objective is find Suchong. Whoever that may be. Move, rubble.
What are you? Huh? And how did you know exactly what to tell Atlas?
Let me ask you a question. You feeling like yourself, Elizabeth?
I feel strange and smaller. I can't see the doors. What's behind the doors? I can't see the future. I can't even see any tears.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Stay away from me. Booker. No, please don't. I died here. I was killed by that. Stay away from me!
Holy snap.
But then, how am I here? How can I be dead in this world and yet... My finger. What am I? Huh? I don't understand.
If we're going to end up in the same place, I think it's in harm and enjoy the ride.
Are you being cute?
I've come round to your way of thinking.
Have you?
Yes. I do believe one can change things, but after all the bother, one often wishes that one had not.
You're a fatalist.
A physicist.
A fatalist.
So was Newton, especially when it came to apples falling from trees. They always contrived to land with a splat. She left the child to rot.
Are you implying she's the apple?
I'm implying that she did not fall far from the tree.
And now she wants to go back.
I needed to go back. To fix what I broke.
Back to where she has no right to be.
Back to where she doesn't belong.
Doesn't belong. Wait, what do you mean?
Do you want to tell her brother, or shall I?
Because I died.
There are rules.
Even for one such as you.
She'll forget.
All the doors.
And what's behind all the doors?
All closed to her now.
She'll be just like the rest of us.
Forgetting the past.
The present.
The future.
I'd wager she won't even remember this conversation. We've arrived.
Is this probably the same light tower?
Trading omniscience and croissance for death and mildew.
I left Sally to rot. For what? So I could punish Comstock?
Ah,
He was
that was...
trying to help her, to save her, and if I don't make that right...
It's so freaking dark there.
But there is a thin line between a martyr and a fool.
Thank you. So she died, that's why she was in Paris. Because it was her dream to be
Tess
there.
has warned me that if from a quantum superposition to just me,
Quantum what?
I've changed, Booker. No tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl. With a normal pinky. If I can't open tears, I'm never leaving here, am I? I'm never going back to Paris. You're just what? You're just the fragments of my memory telling me what my future holds?
You decided to come here, Elizabeth. You knew what that meant. Only option, as I see it, is to trust yourself. Find Suchong.
Wow. I must say, I'm very excited how this will continue. I mean, this is crazy. Maintenance. Oh no, splicers. I better get a freaking weapon or something. Some floor materials are louder than others. Water and broken glass are the noisiest.
I think I'm gonna have to use this air grabber. It's gonna be messy, I don't know if...
Well, a blow to the back of his head will serve just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
That's not what you would have
And
done.
this radio, mwah,
Just
it won't
because
make
your
noise.
father did something one way, doesn't mean you have to.
We're not finished!
If this is a freaking episode that I just need to evade everything, then I'm not gonna have a good time.
You'll want to get the drop on him, and quiet. He can't hear what's only in your head.
Well, he's not getting up anytime soon.
Ah, she does have the
Or with his
wrench.
head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
Children, a clay, Redburn. It's up to us to see they become Grecianines and don't return to mud. Get them young enough. You can mold them for life. Henry! Fetch that black label lacquers. The 12-year-old single.
Now, let's get its lockpick.
Learn how to pick locks.
Lockpicking can be easy with the right tools and know-how. Use your lockpick to probe a pin. A neutral pin will open the door. A blue pin will open the door and knock free a noisemaker. A red pin will open the door, but also sound an alarm.
Simple enough. Just a 6-pin tumbler. But there's an alarm. That could come in handy, though.
As probe a neutral pedal open the door, red pedal open the lock, but also the trade. Okay. Medical kit. Press the G. Oliver Hong, Corey Store, Michael Ramsey. Never heard of those. At least, well, he's starting at parasites again. God damn it. Anyhow, let's continue this on the next episode, part 3 of Burial at Sea. See you there.